Hey Crush, here's your Monday workouts. This week we're going to start off doing a named workout, but a named one for one of our members. This one's Jody Wagner. Many of you know her, especially the 430 class. And we first did this workout about 2 years ago, and we're going to repeat it, see if we've gotten more fit. Hopefully if you did it 2 years ago, you put your time in the computer so you know if you get more fit or not. And there's going to be two parts to the workout. First we're going to do some depth drops, box jumps, and I'm going to demo those in a second to kind of describe what those look like. And then the Jody Wagner workout, the time part is, I'll tell that in a second. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do what we call depth drops into a box jump, depth drop into a box jump. Now some might wonder why we do this, why would we do this kind of movement? It helps build explosive power, and if you can see the 10 general physical skills that are listed back there on the wall, they're not back there just for prettiness. They're not pretty at all. In fact, my writing's terrible. But they're there because the 10 general physical skills is how you get to be a well-rounded, healthy, fit individual. We're not just good at stamina. We're not just good at running 3 miles. We're not just good at lifting heavy weight. We're good at everything. And doing these helps build power. And power is definitely a part of being overall healthy. And power will help lend itself to strength, Olympic lifts. If you golf, it'll help you be explosive in your swings, hit the ball farther. Whatever. It's good general hip health, which all humans could use better hips, for sure. Most of us don't know how to use them properly. So I'm going to demo a depth drop into a box jump, I think. If I can position the camera right here so you can see. So you have to trust me, there's a couple boxes over here. So what we're going to do is you'll set up boxes. You will step off, fall, jump onto the next one. So a couple important things there. One, you can pick your own box height. I put on the workout, you can add some weight in the form of a bar if you want, or in some manner holding some weight. Does not need to be a lot of weight. So I want you to get on the box successfully, but you can add some weight which helps reduce the swinging of the arms and gets more power from your hips. Second, we don't want to jump off the box. We just want to kind of step off and do a depth drop where you just step off and drop and explode. So it'd be more of a step, drop, go. Step, drop, go. So the first part is you're going to set up 3 boxes in a row. 24 inches for most people would be sufficient. You can do 20 inches if you want to do smaller boxes, that's fine. But you'll depth drop off one, jump on the next one. Drop, jump. So it should be a quick explosive transition between the drop and the jump. Once you get on that middle box, you don't need to rush to the next depth drop, but you go to the next one. So it's depth, jump, depth drop, jump. If you want to try a couple without weight and then add some weight and work through it, you can do that. It shouldn't take very long. Once you do your set of depth drops and box jumps, maybe somebody else is sharing box with you, maybe there's a whole line of people sharing the boxes. Get back in line, and then when it's your turn, go again. You don't need to rest a whole lot of time, but it's just a good way to build some hip strength, some power, some explosiveness, which we can all definitely use when it comes to heavier back squats or riding a bike more successfully, running. Building some hip health is always a good thing, and these are great for that. So Jody Wagner, the workout itself is 150 air squats, 75 strict press with an empty barbell. Flashes back to last Wednesday when we did the running and the strict press. Then you do 100 air squats, 50 strict press, 50 air squats, 25 strict press. So 150, 75, 150, 50, 25. The catch is, not only to RX the movement do you have to do the strict press and the squats, but every 2 minutes, including at the start of the workout, you have to come over to the rig and do 3 strict pull-ups. Every 2 minutes, 3 strict pull-ups. So you'll do 3 strict pull-ups, start working on those 150 air squats. At the 2-minute mark, you have to come over and do another 3 strict pull-ups. Continue until you get all the strict press and the air squats done. And that is doing Jody Wagner. Have a good Monday.